Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another record to play for you. Today, record Tom Thumb. So let's get started.
The fabled world of make-believe is often a world of magic and wonder, a world of witches and warlocks, heroes and villains. It is a world that fires our imagination and intermingles the realm of the possible with that of the impossible. It is a world we turn to again and again. Once, in such a world, there lived a youngster who was unlike any youngster who ever lived. This story is about his adventures, the adventures of Tom Thumb. Long ago, there lived a very poor peasant woodsman and his wife. They had a hard, difficult life, working together to make ends meet. They worked from sunup to sunset. Their needs were small, and they asked for very little. Only one thing was lacking in the lives of Jonathan and Sarah. They had no child. They longed for the day their modest little cottage would be filled with a child's laughter, their own child's laughter. They waited, they hoped, and they prayed.
Sarah, tell me what the good doctor said today. Is there a chance? Dare we hope that soon we'll have a fine child to fill our home with joy?
Dear, I'm afraid the news I bring you is unchanged. The doctor says there will be no child for us this year. I wish it were different. It is truly a sad thing that we remain childless.
Oh, I too wish it could be different. I wish we had a home like our neighbors, noisy and cheerful. I wish for a son. I wouldn't care really what he looked like. Why, I wouldn't care if he was this small.
Oh, Jonathan, you don't mean that. Really?
No, Sarah, I do mean it. I would wish for a son, and I wouldn't care if he were no bigger than my thumb.
Jonathan and Sarah, you have made a wish, and I am here to grant it.
Why, what was that? Who are you? I don't understand.
Where did you come from?
I come from the recesses of your mind and from the depths of your heart. I am a part of your hopes and your dreams. Jonathan and Sarah, you have both wished for a son no bigger than your thumb. I am here to tell you that you shall have that son. Care for him and love him. He will be different from other children, but he will bring you joy and happiness. Remember, care for him and love him. He will come to you soon.
Sarah, was I dreaming? Was there really a magic genie in our midst? Oh, I can't believe it.
Jonathan, do you think it was real? Do you really suppose our wish will come true?
I don't know. I only know that we must hope and believe.
Time passed, and as the magic genie predicted, one day Sarah gave birth to a baby boy. He was indeed very, very tiny, but both Jonathan and Sarah hoped that he would grow. As the days and weeks passed, their hopes faded. Their little son remained as tiny as ever. The boy looked out on the world with intelligent eyes and soon showed himself a clever, agile child who, despite his size, could do many things. Jonathan and Sarah let him want for nothing and showered him with love. Because of his size, they called their child Tom Thumb.
Tom! Tom, where are you, lad?
Over here, Father, near the foot of the oak tree.
Come on, Tom, it's getting late and supper must be on the table. Here, boy, climb up on my shoulder and we'll make our way home.
Father, I wish you would let me help you in your work. Really, Father, I could be a big help.
Oh, Tom, what could you do now, son? You're so tiny and helpless.
Well, Father, for one thing, I could bring the wood cart after you went to the forest.
Son, you're so small. You're no bigger than my thumb. How would you hold on to the reins?
That doesn't matter. If Mother will harness the horse, I will sit in his ear and tell him where to go. Please, Father, please say you will let me try tomorrow.
All right, son. We'll try it tomorrow. We'll see if you can bring the cart to me in the woods without anybody's help.
Oh, you'll see, Father. You'll see. I know I can do it.
The very next day, Tom Thumb's mother harnessed the horse and set Tom in the horse's ear. Anxiously she watched as her tiny boy called out to the horse and began to guide it through the forest to meet her husband.
Careful, Tom. Don't get lost. And be sure you and your father are home in time for supper. Don't worry, Mother. I know what to do. See you at the supper table. Bye. Bye, Mother.
As Tom shouted instructions to the horse, two strangers came upon the scene. Both stood there stunned as they watched a riderless cart moving along the road. They heard a driver calling out, but they saw no one. As the cart moved along, the two strangers followed in amazement.
Ray, if you were not here with me, I would swear I had too much to drink. I wonder where that voice is coming from.
Jack, no one would believe us, but I could swear the voice is coming from the horse.
The horse? Oh, but no, it can't be from the horse. It's a trick, I tell you. A trick. You'll see. If we stay behind far enough and follow the cart, we'll learn what the trick is. Shh. Look, the horse is turning into the clearing up ahead.
Jack, look. A woodsman is running toward the horse.
Tom! Tom, my boy, you did it. Why, you did it just as you said you would.
I knew I could do it. I knew it.
Where are you, son?
Here, just on the edge of the horse's ear.
Come on now, jump out on my hand.
Ready? Here I come. Am I in time for the loading, Father?
Just in time, my boy, just in time. I'm very proud of you, son. You've shown me you really can be of some help. Ray, I can't believe my eyes. A boy no bigger than my thumb, but how can that be?
I don't know the answer to that, but I'd like to get a closer look. Can we move up a little closer?
Wait, hold it. I have an idea. Follow me. Hold up there. You, woodsman. Kind sir. Quick, Tom, I want you to hide again in the horse's ear, and don't you say a word. I don't know who these strangers are that are approaching us. Sir, I wonder if you can help two lost strangers to find their way. We've been trying to find the path again to the main road. Could you help us? Well, sir, it would be a little difficult for me to explain the way. However, I could show you the right path as soon as I've completed my chores here.
Sir, we would like to wait. However, it's important that we move on and get back to the road again. Could you leave your chores? We will make it well worth your while. Say 2 gold sovereigns.
Let me show them the way, Father, while you finish your work. I will find the path and earn the money.
And where did that voice come from?
It sounded, sir, as though it came from the horse.
I'm here in the horse's ear. My name is Tom.
I can hardly believe what I'm hearing. Come out there, Tom. Here, on my hand. This is my son. He is small, but he is all that my good wife and I have. We cherish him, and we call him Tom. Tom Thumb.
Well, Tom, I'm Ray, and this is my traveling companion, Jack. And you're truly an amazing young man.
If you will, sir, allow me to show you the way back to the path.
No, Tom. I won't allow it. These gentlemen are strangers, and I would not want you traveling with them for any distance out of my sight.
But, Father...
Oh, truly, sir. What harm could come to the boy? We are only interested in being on our way. Then, sir, I suggest you find your own way or wait until I have completed my work here. But in either case, you cannot use Tom as a guide. And now I must go on with my work.
Sorry you will not oblige us. Well, then, we must be off. And we will have to find our own way back to the main road. Good day to you, sir.
And good day to you, Tom Thumb. Perhaps another time we will meet again.
Goodbye to you, gentlemen.
Now that we're out of earshot, Jack, can you tell me what all that was about?
My dear fellow. First, I wanted to get a closer look at that tiny Tom Thumb. And I would like to get my hands on it. Why? Really, Ray, you're not thinking at all, are you? Can you imagine the kind of money we could make selling him to a circus sideshow?
I never even thought of that.
Yeah, now you better just let me do the thinking. Right now, I have to figure out a way of getting that boy from his father. Suppose we just follow them back to their cottage, and then tonight, when everyone is asleep, well, let's just see what happens.
Look, they're leaving the clearing. They're headed this way.
Quick, behind that tree. I don't want them to spot us.
The lights have been on for about a half an hour now, Jack. I guess they must be asleep.
Let's move around to the side. When I looked in the window before, Tom was settling down for the night on the table in his father's hat. Tom. Oh, Tom. Tom Thumb.
Who's that at the window? Who's calling me?
It's Jack and Ray. You see, we're still lost. We tried to find our way back, but we only made a complete circle. Luckily, we found your cottage. Tom, if you will help us find the main road, we'll raise the offer to 5 gold sovereigns.
You say 5 gold sovereign? Why, that would take my father months and months to earn. Wait, I'll take you.
Here, Tom, hop up on my cap and just tell us the way. You'll be back in your house before your mother and father awaken, and you'll be 5 sovereigns richer. Come on.
You'll wake everyone in the house. Come on, let's go.
All set, Tom?
I'm ready. Just head straight on this road. I'll tell you when to make your first turn. Jonathan? Jonathan, get up. I just heard something fall. Oh, maybe it's Tom. Maybe he hurt himself. Get up, Jonathan.
Oh, here, let me turn the lights. Tom? Tom? Tom, are you all right? Sarah! Sarah, come quick. It's Tom. He's gone.
Tom? Tom? Oh, Jonathan, where could he be? Oh, my tiny, poor, helpless boy, where could he be? Jonathan, you must find him. He's all we have. And we waited so long to have him. Now he's gone.
Quick, Sarah. Hand me the lamp. Tom? 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 Tom Thumb? Tom?
The villainous strangers, Jack and Ray, made off with the unsuspecting Tom Thumb. As soon as they were out of sight of his father's cottage, they tied his arms with cotton thread and kept him hidden away in the pocket of a coat that Jack wore. In the darkness of the coat pocket, Tom wondered where he was being taken, and wondered, too, how he could escape, and if he would ever see his mother and father again.
Pardon me, sir. I wonder if I could speak to you.
What do you want? Who are you?
You are Kruger, owner of this circus?
I am the Kruger, the one and only Kruger Circus, but I have no jobs. No jobs open. Very bad season. Very bad.
Oh, we're not seeking work. No, we have something to sell you. Something...
Sell me? I'm not buying. Goodbye.
But we want to show you a wonder that will make your circus the biggest circus in all of Europe.
In all the world? Bah! What do you take me for, a fool? I've been in the circus business for over 30 years. There's nothing new that you can show me. Nothing.
Not even a boy? A boy as big as a man's thumb?
What's that you say? A boy no bigger than a man's thumb? Oh, that would be something. Oh, you have quite an imagination. Now you two listen to me. I've no time for your nonsense. The joke is over. Now get off my property or I'll have you locked up. Show the laughing fool, Jack. Come on, show him.
Here, Kruger. in the palm of my hand. Meet Tom. Tom Thumb.
I see it. I see it, but I can't believe mine own eyes.
Oh, sir, please. These two men have stolen me from my father's house. He is a poor woodsman, but I'm sure if you return me to him, he will reward you.
Be still, or I'll have you shut up again in the darkness. I will pay you any price for this amazing fellow. Any price. He will be the greatest attraction in the world. People will come from all over to see this Tom Thumb.
And so, Tom Thumb became a part of Kruger's circus. Kruger was a mean taskmaster who treated poor Tom cruelly. He made him perform all sorts of tricks before countless people. As the circus went from town to town and from city to city, it moved further away from Tom's mother and father. When Tom wasn't performing, he was kept locked in a glass jar on Kruger's table.
Well, Tom, we've completed another sensational engagement. Tonight we will be packed and on our way again.
And when will you let me go? Sir, you've earned your fortune. I would like to be returned to my mother and father. I know they must think me dead, and they must be heartbroken.
Let you go. I'll let you go when I am good and ready. Now you climb back into your jar and shut your mouth, or you'll have no supper tonight. Oh, I'm very tired, very sleepy. When I awake, I'll feed you. Now just get in there and be quiet. Now, let you go. Let you go.
See, Ray, I told you, Kruger keeps Tom in that jar on the table. Now all we have to do is climb through the window and take the jar.
When Kruger catches up, he'll kill us.
Oh, no one will catch us. Listen, you fool. Why should we settle for that miserable sum he gave us? We found Tom Thumb, and now we want him back. I know where we can steal a fortune, but we need Tom's help to get at it. Now be quiet. Kruger is fast asleep. Now is our chance. Now we've got you back again, Tom Thumb, and now you will do our bidding once more.
No, I will not help you. I don't care if you do kill me. It is because of your cruelty that I am in this predicament, and I will no longer serve you.
Why, you little... I'll crush you with the palm of my hand.
Let go, Ray. Let go of it.
Put me down! Put me down!
Now, Tom. No one's going to hurt you. Look, I'll strike a bargain with you. Suppose you help us just this once. After we steal the gold and silver, we will have all the money we need, and then we can afford to take you back to your parents. Now, how does that sound?
Well, I don't want to help you steal. But will you make a promise to take me back to my people if I help you in this?
Our solemn promise.
All right. Tell me what to do.
Jack, you lift Tom up on my shoulders, and he'll be able to reach the ledge of the parson's library where the gold is hidden. He can just slip through the bars, unlatch the door, and we'll carry out the money. Come on, Jack, get him up now.
Well, hold still, Ray. We don't want him to fall.
Jack, Jack, you didn't mean what you said about taking Tom back after we finish this job.
Shh, be quiet, you fool. He'll hear you. Of course I didn't mean it. I had to tell him something so that he'd go along with us. Look, he's through the bars. Quick, let's get to the door.
Good work, Tom. Not a sound. We don't want to wake anyone.
What else do you want me to do?
Not so loud. You'll wake up everyone.
Well, I can't carry the gold out for you. The bags are too heavy.
Jack, I can't find him. He slipped from my grasp.
Oh, you fool, you stupid fool.
You are both fools. Thieves and fools. You didn't think for one moment that I believed you would return me to my parents. Thieves! Thieves!
Who goes there? Who's that down in my library? Martha, get my gun. I think someone's in the library. Quick. Oh, Jack, I'm hit. Martha, throw on the lights. I think I've hit one of them.
Don't shoot again. I won't make a move, I promise.
Quick, Martha, I'll hold them and you call Officer Mueller. These two will never steal from anyone again.
Jack and Ray were indeed finished. But what of Tom Thumb? Seeing his chance to escape, Tom wandered out into the woods. It was cold and dark, and the boy was very frightened. He had no idea in which direction to head. He had escaped his tormentors and prisoners, but now he faced the world alone.
Oh, I'm very tired. I can easily break my neck in this darkness. I don't think I should go any further until daylight. Here, this empty snail shell would be a good place for me to bed down for the night. Oh, I'm very tired. Very tired. That wolf is too close for comfort. If he should spot me, he'd snap me up whole and I'd be finished. He's coming this way. He spotted me. I can't get away.
With one fell swoop, the wolf snapped up poor Tom and devoured him whole. Tom was now inside the wolf's stomach, and there seemed no way for him to escape. But Tom was no fool, and he decided to talk to the wolf and tell him where he could find a really wonderful meal. He knew the wolf knew his way around the forest, and by directing him, he could get the wolf to bring him right back to his father's cottage.
Now, this house that I described to you, you'll have to squeeze through the grating in order to get to the storeroom. Once you're in the storeroom, you can eat all the cakes, bacon, and sausages your heart desires. No one will spot you, and you can leave the same way you came in, through the grating.
The wolf understood, and sure enough, he headed for Tom's father's place. The wolf squeezed through the grating, ate to his heart's content. As dawn approached, the wolf started out back through the grating. But just as Tom had hoped, the wolf had grown so fat he could not squeeze through. He was caught in the grating. He couldn't move out or back in.
Now that you have eaten your fill, I'm going to make merry and get myself out of here. Help! Help! Father! Mother! I'm here! I'm back! Help! I hear shouting. It's coming from the storeroom.
Let me get my gun. Follow me, Sarah. I hear a wolf howling.
Look, I can see through the crack in the wall of the storeroom. It is a wolf. He's caught in the grating of the window. Mother, is that you? It's me, Tom. I'm here, inside the wolf's stomach. Jonathan, it's Tom. We found Tom.
Now, we can't shoot the wolf. We might injure the boy. I'll get a club and hit the wolf. Then we can open him up and get Tom out unharmed.
Hold on, dear Tom. We will have you out in a moment.
There. Tom, the wolf is finished. Sarah, get the shears. Quickly.
Father! Mother! Oh, dear Tom, we have you back again.
What happened, Tom? Where have you been, lad?
I've traveled about the world. I've been in a circus. I've been held by thieves. I've been made to steal. But I'm thankful now that I've been returned to you.
We will never let you out of our sight again, Tom. We will guard and protect you always.
And I shall never wander off again without you. I think I've learned my lesson. I shall always stay here with you.
Jonathan and Sarah embraced their little boy, and for the rest of their lives they watched over their little boy, who stood no bigger than their thumb. He was their child. True, he was unlike any boy you have ever met, but he was their very own Tom Thumb. And together they lived happily ever after.
So that was Tom Thumb. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.